Hello everybody. So I'm back down here at Smithland Dam. I'm by myself today because it's windy. And I do mean windy. So I'm gonna try a little bit here on this drop off where I always fish. There's a bunch of fish down there and see what I come up with. I got shad and I got skipjack today. I found a few skipjack. Got a later start. It's rough, very rough. We should catch a few fish if we can find a place where the boat ain't so crazy. I don't know exactly what's gonna go on here as far as the boat. We might not be able to fish right here. I wanted to, but I think it's just too much. All right, guys, we're gonna try again. It's the only place I can find fish. It seems like the wind might have died off a little bit. I can sit here and it blowing 25 miles an hour. But whenever she's blowing 50, 55 like it was, it's hard. I don't know if it's blowing 50, but it's blowing every bit of 40. I hope that it's calmed down a little bit for the day. I hope that it just blew that cold front through right then and then shut down. But see, I always, you can see it right out there. I always want to fish that current break line where that water's in turmoil. That's where them fish hang out in this dam, the big ones. What you got is the generator chute running out across there, and it's pumping some water. So all them fish that was in that generator chute come out here and rest. Because it's blowing some current out that generator chute right now. And then you got this main dam here that's running a little bit of current and 60 foot of water right there. And it's just the perfect recipe for big bluecat. I got shad on my two outside poles, fresh shad, and I got skipjack on the middle pole. And we might have to fire that big motor up every once in a while. Because like I said, this is the only place I can find any fish. All right, guys, we're gonna move around a little bit. We've been here 30 minutes and had that one bite. That's not enough. All right, we should be able to handle it here. As long as you can get poles on that drop off, you should be all right. But we still ain't. I think I got a pole bite on that middle rod. I got shad, skipjack. And we ain't gonna give them too long till we'll be bumping in that generator chute anyway. So these drop-offs around these dams always hold fish. It's just where everything settles to the bottom, where the water's in turmoil doing its thing. You got areas of heavy current, areas of slack current. You got 60 mile an hour wind gusts. Right hand poke. That was on that skipjack head. I was gonna check the bait on them shad poles. It's normally how it goes, guys, whenever you're doing something, so when you get the good takedown. That's on skipjack head. Not a very big fish. Be a good eating size. We'll send him back. I'll let him grow, catch him again. So every fish that we've caught so far today has been on skipjack. Now we've got a couple bites on shad. So guys, sometimes it's better to vary your bait and see, what they're biting the best on. Even if you're catching them on shad, switch to skipjack, switch to perch. See what happens, see if it helps the bite frequency. I'm always throwing something different at them if I can find it and I got time to get it. I just so happened to run across some skipjack today, or I'd have been straight shad. Now I do know that later on in the year, as the water temperature gets colder, you're gonna catch more on shad. The water temperature's 70 degrees right now. And I feel like that you could probably do better on shad in the Mississippi River right now. I think we're gonna have to vacate this area. So the key to bumping in any scenario is your boat speed. Because if you get her too fast, then it just don't work right. You want that boat to just, like we're running a pretty good current here, we want it to be going half the speed of the current. Because you want that line to be going out the back of your boat at a 45-degree angle. We're going 2.5 miles an hour backwards. So I need to bump it up another little bit. Because really, in actuality, we're overrunning my line. And then you get it, like that, it got hung on a rock. So I had time to pull it out from that rock. That fish got off. That was kind of a hoss. And that's all it takes. I mean, I wasn't doing it 30 seconds and had a fish on. This is one of those foreshore ways to catch fish. It can be frustrating. But if I want to get my 3 fish video, this is the way I always wind up doing it. And that's the reason why I come to Smithland Dam a lot. Now see, the current's outrunning the boat. I'm gonna bump it down in gear. I gotta work on my trolling motor. It was in advanced mode and I need it in legacy. I'm gonna go up there and restart everything. I wondered how come it kept pulling me to the bank whenever I didn't want it to pull me into the bank. You gotta have it in legacy mode bumping, or it'll pull you into the bank. I gotta get my handle seated. And them fish are usually pretty doggone active up here in this generator chute. It's just plumb full of fish. I'm gonna have to go back there with him. And see, that might be the deal. These bigger ones might be up in this generator chute getting fed up for the winter. This is the biggest one we've caught all day. And that other one that I had a while ago was a flat good one. Hell, I just gotta go back there with him. See, you can use this trolling motor when you're bumping to fight these fish too. That's what I'm doing, is I'm feathering this trolling motor according to where this fish is going. He was right at the sun. I didn't get to see him. Trying to get him over here where I can see him when he comes up. It's a nice fish. Good 10, 15 pound fish. Oh, nice blue bumping. We're gonna go after another one. It don't take long, guys, in these types of places. So that's what the deal is. These fish are feeding up during the fall, and that means they're where the food's at. Because this thing is lipping full of them right now. Just like that. Another 10-pound blue. Another 10-pound blue. He'll probably go 7. It's the second fish on that bait. I think I got my bait lost whenever I got hung up there. I'm gonna freshen up my bait. Change the batteries out on my camera and go one more round down through there. Because I could sit and do this all day long. All right, guys. We got fresh bait. Hopefully we don't get stuck before we get a fish. There's a strange undertow right there that throws me all out of whack. I knew that I was going to get stuck pretty quick that round. I'm getting too aggressive with it. Because I want to get another fish really quick. That thing is going upstream. As fast as the boat. So, lots of times, guys, you see me with the dip net here and the pole holder, like when I'm in the river. But whenever I'm on this tail race, I don't, because this current's all doing that underneath there, and you do get a big fish on it. You got to go around the back of your boat multiple times. And I absolutely hate bringing fish over that corner of that boat. Another nice 10-pound blue. I'm gonna go after another one. I'm gonna stop before that undertow now. That way I don't have to fight it. Man, when them things tag it, they tag it. All right, guys, this is the last one. Like I said, I could sit here and do this till midnight. Always remember something, guys. If something ain't working out for you, try something different. I'm the world's worst at it. But I will see y'all the next time.